everything appears to be working correctly. I've been having some difficulties with my equipment malfunctioning, but I think I got everything working okay, as best I can anyway. We should be good. Alright, so I think I summarized what's going on pretty well in the description for anybody who missed the last one. One of my characters, Niles, had a birthday this week, apparently. So he got a free weapon skill upgrade. Nobody while I'm playing, of course, unfortunately. I should reschedule all their birthdays to be on Mondays. What does a youngster like yourself do in your spare time? Lifting, eating, sleeping. Hasn't your life been more exciting since you married me? We got a kid. You're not going to mention that part? Alright, let's see. It's an odd pair. Okay, fine, whatever. Sadly, I'm not going to use him anymore. As much as I love the archers and need archers, my parties just don't support. Bronze bow. That's my great prize? Oh, fine if you say so. They talk like I got a raw deal when they hand me a hunk of emerald or something. There you go. Alright, and that's pretty much it for around the town. Oh, wait. We gotta check in on Effie. Gotta check in on the wife. Guy. The bond has deepened. Something new might happen. Well, we'll see. First we'll roll around in the blood of our enemies, then we'll come back and see.
I've been practicing my hugs so they're a little less bone breaky. Can I try one on you?
I should hope so. We've have offspring. I should hope you're at least capable of hugging. Then again, given how strange this world is, maybe I don't know how they produce offspring. Okay. So, what are we in for today? The Norian and Hoshidan forces meet in all-out war. Hadriex sets to lead the vanguard, but instead must defend the Norian war chest from Hoshida ninjas. Can I just take the war chest for myself? Please? Why can't I lead the vanguard? I want to lead the vanguard. It sounds awesome. You've done well to return to us, Gunter. Welcome back. Of course, King Garen. To think you fell into the depths of the bottomless canyon. It must have been quite an ordeal. I am pleased to see you alive and well. Just that laugh. That's all he said. It was a good laugh. Now, enough of that. I would like to discuss our next endeavor. Soon, Nor and Hoshido will be engaged in all-out war. Our army will set up a base here in Circenzia and immediately send troops back to Hoshido. If we catch them by surprise, we may be able to secure a win early on. Hadriex, I'm putting you in charge of Hoshidan infiltration. Cool! Good boy. Go by sea rather than taking the overland route. The Hoshidans will expect us to go by land and will be waiting in to ambush. We shall outsmart them at every turn. I'm just picturing the Hoshidans in this room, this big map. Yes! Station all of our troops on the land border. There's an ocean. You know that the Norians have a war fleet. Nope. Keep the boats in dock. Don't put any scouts. Don't use any magic or divination. We're just gonna assume they're gonna come by land. Who knows? In this game, maybe the Hoshidans are that stupid. In the meantime, I will return to our castle is literally called Krakenberg. No naval attacks would come out of Krakenberg. Okay. I shall monitor the situation from there and send more soldiers when the time is right. New plan. Let's send all the soldiers. No? Just gonna have half of them just sitting around while all the fighting's happening? You're only sending all the troops you want dead, aren't you? Lago, Hans! You two come with me.
Yes.
Certainly, my king.
Of course.
Of course.
Do not fail.
I have high hopes for you, my child. Hey, you didn't send the two jerks with me. This might go smoothly. I shall do my best to bring back good news, father. Before you depart, I must ask, where exactly did you and Lady Azura disappear to last night? What?
Let me explain.
Was I not clear? Then I shall repeat myself. I saw you and Lady Azura. Followed you into the night. Very suspicious, if you ask me. I shudder to even suggest it, but in times like these... You weren't meeting Hoshidan spies by any chance, were you? No, it's just an affair. I was just cheating on my wife. Nothing you need to worry about. I mean, seriously, Hoshidan spies is the first thing that occurs to you when a guy sneaks off following a lady into the woods at night or whatever and don't come back till the morning. Okay. Well, I mean, all right, fine.
No.
Personally, I think just blurting out a lie that you were cheating on your wife would immediately put all suspicion to rest, as long as your wife doesn't hear about it. An admission like that, nobody would be like, "Oh, that was a stroll." You expect us to believe that? I do, as it is the truth. I was rattled after the attack on Father in Nestra. Azora suggests we walk through the forest to calm my nerves. While we were gone, by the way, never take relationship advice from me. We ran into a strange group of soldiers. Naturally, we eliminated them all. What? You did? As sharp as sharp as you are? Surely you noticed new bloodstains on my armor. There's your proof. I'm not sure who they were, but they threatened the royal family. That alone is reason enough to destroy every last one of them, is it not? After all, rebellions are like seeds. We must salt the earth before they spread. Have I acted out of line? No, my lord. You are a role model for us all. Thank you. Let that be the last time I hear you question my loyalty. Father, if you'll please excuse me. Go. Hey, that was a pretty good smooth move there, guy. Ooh, that was close. May I ask why you lied to Yago just then? Well, it wasn't a complete lie. They may have been monsters, but we did vanquish strange soldiers that attacked us. I merely left out the details of where the actual fight took place. I see, so you said it... Azura, this is stunningly obvious.
Yeah.
Precisely. If we want our plan to succeed, it's imperative that Father trusts us. Winning the war won't matter if we can't convince him to sit on the throne. Ah, that makes perfect sense. Sorry, I guess I was just caught off guard. Hearing you speak like that, speak like him so casually, it was unsettling. I must be a better actor than I thought. Yes, all an act, really, I swear. Ha 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 ha. Sorry, but until this war is over, you'll have to get used to seeing me like that. I'll have to grow comfortable with that disguise, at least in front of Father, no matter how hard it is or how it tortures me. I suppose so. Alright. What's that building? No, move your head. I want to get a good look at what that is. Is it a water wheel of some kind? It's not actually in the water. Hey, Leo, isn't our boat due to arrive soon? It is. Patience, Hadriex. Oh, that reminds me. Yago gave me extra funds for our war chest. He said he hoped it would prove useful. Yeah, money! I was surprised, but I'm not sure what's gotten into him. Prying money from Yago is usually like trying to take a baby bird from its mother. But we'll take what we can get, I suppose. Too true. We should take this opportunity to stock up on supplies before we leave. Ninjas. There's already in the description. I mean, you know. That's a pretty good ninja there, Xander. You came in on full horseback as a knight, but you qualify as a ninja now? Great! Well done. Your reflexes have vastly improved since last I surprise attacked you. You're doing this with magical glowing weapons. Shouldn't you use training sticks or something? Well, now, not every magic system gives you telepathy. I wouldn't be surprised if it showed up, but I haven't seen any signs of it yet. It's been too long, little prince. I'm pleased to find you in good health and spirits. I heard the Rainbow Sage granted you new strength. Congratulations. Thanks, but did you have to give me such a fright? We haven't seen each other in ages, yet the first thing you do is test my reflexes. I guess some people never change. By the way, what brings you here? Murder. Same as you. I finally completed the mission Father tasked me with. It was quite arduous. The first thing I did after reporting back was come after you. If you're to infiltrate Hoshido, I'm going with you. It's not negotiable. You're right, it's not negotiable. I'm not putting you in my party. I'm all full up. Sorry, man. Having you by my side is like having 1,000 extra soldiers. That is kind of you to say, if not a bit of an exaggeration. Lord Xander, it's great to see you again. We did our best to make you proud. My lord, I missed you so much. I made sure to keep Lord Hadriex safe, even though he didn't let me kill things. Well done, both of you. I'm grateful for your efforts to protect my brother. Wow, praise coming from Lord Xander. It's a little embarrassing. I'm an expert at making baddies suffer, so it was a piece of cake. Now that Xander has joined us, the whole family is finally together again. That's a good point, Leo. It makes me so happy to be near all my beloved siblings. I wonder what would happen if one of them had died, how different the dialogue would all be. Even better, we have a new sister to welcome in the fold, right, Azura? Yes, that's right. Sorry, I didn't wish to intrude on your reunion. Azura? Can it be our kidnapped sister? You remember me? Of course, though not as much as I would have liked. We met a handful of times. I especially remember how horribly the Norians treated you back then. They did? But why? Azura is the child of Father's second wife, the late Queen Arate. When they married, many Norians were still distraught over my mother's death. Those who loved Queen Katarina were not happy about Queen Arate or her daughter. Camilla and I, and later Leo, were told not to associate with Azura because of this. I suppose Father wanted to protect the strength of his legacy or some nonsense. However, we always wished we could be closer to her, as siblings should be. I can't tell you how happy I am to have you with us, Azura. Xander, thank you. Your words have touched me deeply. You are truly as kind as Hadriex made you out to be. This is wonderful. Now we can all be a big, happy family. Now let's go kill people. As a family. Yeah, let's go all over Hoshido together. It'll be an adventure. Elise, darling, we're not going to play. Make sure you behave yourself. It's true. We should all mentally prepare ourselves for the battle looming ahead. Traipsing into enemy territory isn't going to be easy. Worry not, Leo. No task is too great for the Norian royal siblings. You know what's weird about this game? I've played a lot of games in battle where the characters are all worried and nervous about the battles coming and how many are going to die. In this game, where normally your characters perma-die all the time, they're so nonchalant about tomorrow's battle. Doesn't even seem to occur to them. Isn't that right? Right. We'll find a way to win this war together. And I'll protect all of you. Okay, well there we go. One throwaway line about it. Alright, let's do this thing. The wind is at our backs, and there are no Hoshidan ships in sight. So far, so good. Yes, things are going quite smoothly. I hope it stays this... Dun dun dun! Did you just call the plot? Why not just say something like, at least things can't get worse while you're at it? Pirates are aboard the ship! They're raiding our war chest! What? Where did they come from? I am sorry, my lord. They must have snuck aboard before we set sail. Pirates? Sneaking aboard your ship? Okay. That's not possible unless... Those are no ordinary pirates. To pull off such a stealthy move, they must be none other than Hoshidan ninja! Only ninjas can stow away aboard ships. I guess that's why they don't get along with pirates very well. Follow me! Okay. Alright, I'm finally going to get a chance to use... Okay, 13 to 34 with 4 neutral characters. 1, 2, 3... Is that 4 over there? Huh. I wonder what that's going to be about. Well, they shouldn't have reinforcements if they've already snuck aboard the boat. We're a paddle wheeler. That means we have a steamship. Generic lancers with no abilities at all. That's what we got. So, where's this war chest I'm supposed to defend? I don't see it. Anyway, I forgot to do something before battle. We must raise our relationship values. Yeah, sure, why not? Theoretically, this happened before the battle. Oh, Lord Hadriex, I finally found you. Hello, Charlotte. Was there something you needed? Nothing for me, but for you, my lord. For you, I've made this wonderful lunch. I hope you haven't eaten yet. I haven't, no. That's very thoughtful of you, Charlotte. It is, isn't it? I was back in my tent thinking about how you're always fighting on the front lines. It seemed to me like a nice lunch might be exactly what you need. Thanks. Would you take a quick look at it before you eat it? I just want to make sure that there's nothing in there that isn't to your liking. If there is, I'll throw it out and make you a whole new meal. I'm sure that won't be the case, but if it makes you feel better. Nope, I hate all these things. They're all terrible. I'll go talk to Effie. She knows what I like to eat. Oh, I'm so happy. I poured my heart and soul into making this lunch for you. I started thinking about what I would make for you last night, and before I knew it, the sun had risen. Anyway, I hope you enjoy it. Okay. She's a good cook. Truly, I'm glad to hear it. It makes it all the effort worth it. Oh dear, please excuse me, my lady. I seem to be overwhelmed with gratitude. Excuse me, my lady? I must step away, or I'll make an absolute fool of myself. Yeah, thanks. Why'd you call me my lady? Okay. So, her attempts to steal me away from my wife begin with a lunch, huh? Okay. Oh, hello, Niles. What have you been up to? Ah, what a pleasant surprise. Tell me, what do you suspect I'm up to? Oh. Then you should come a little closer. Don't worry. I won't bite. Okay. Meow. Ah, what was that for? Sorry, I just felt like teasing. What the hell? I'm all done now, so if you are genuinely curious about what I'm doing, please feel free to come a little closer. No, Mr. Spider, I would rather not. Scared of what I might do next? I don't blame you. I haven't yet earned your trust. It's smart of you to be skeptical. You know, this is one game where I'm not afraid of a betrayal. You do? How foolish. After all, I don't yet trust you. Oh, why not? Because we barely know each other. It's a pretty good reason. Trust is often born out of violent confrontation or traumatic experience. Is that how I develop trust? Well, I need to gather all my subscribers together and give them a traumatic experience. It's the only way. I suppose you must have had some sort of blessed childhood, free from worry. If you say so. My apologies. Clearly a sore subject. Of all people, I should know better than to probe the secrets of a troubled history. Yeah, you're just teasing me again. That was obvious bait. Well, what happened to you? Oh, you offer nothing and expect juicy gossip in return? Sorry, child, you'll have to do better than that. Yeah, you're just a tease. Okay, let's see. Azura and Arthur. I'm not going to try to sing that. Ah, is that you, Arthur? It's not nice to eavesdrop on people. You should have said something. Oh, my apologies. Your lovely voice ensnared my sense of decency. So, do you want something? Just to say, it's been too long, Lady Azura. Too long since what? Sorry, I'm not sure what you mean by that. We met once before, long ago, when we were but children living in Nor. Really? Oh, is that so? I'm very sorry, but I don't remember that at all. Fret not! It's only natural. After all, it was more than a decade ago. We were both young, silly children at the time. Oh, okay. Please share this lost memory with me sometime. Why not right now? I will, most certainly. I shall be looking forward to it. I guess they didn't have enough interactions between the two. They have to stretch this one for all it's worth, huh? Alright. Oh, really? Somebody is going to be best buds in A+ rank. That allows alternate class change things to be used. I don't think I really want Mozu to be an archer, but Effie could become a villager. Ooh. Pick up aptitude on Effie. Yes, please. I think that's how it works. Ooh. You can only be besties with one person, is it? Huh. Fine. Be besties with Mozu. But that's it? Okay, fine. Well, fine. I didn't want a story scene anyway. Good day, Effie. Hello, Kaze. Thanks again for your help the other night, fixing that watchtower. Of course. Actually, that's why I'm here now. I have an idea for you. Oh, I'm all ears. I'm so tired of leaving a path of destruction in my wake. Yes, well, it's not the most sophisticated plan, but I believe it will help. Have you heard of whittling? Carving small pieces of wood? Yes, of course, but I hardly think... Behold, I've obtained the trunk of a mighty redwood. I thought it might provide a worthy outlet for some of your energy. You want me to whittle it? What should I make? A giant pointy stick? Does that really seem like something I should possess? No, of course not. I thought perhaps you could make something meaningful. A statue, perhaps? A project like that would require tremendous strength and focus. Do you have any ideas? Actually, yes! I could make a statue of Elise! But I'm your husband. Make a statue of me! Or would that be kind of weird? Weird? No, I think it would simply be a grand token of your loyalty. Then it's settled. I'll carve with all my might for Elise's glory. Here I go! You just exploded it, didn't you? God, what have I done? Miss Effie! That was invigorating. Please slow down. I believe you may need to use a lighter touch in some areas. Oh, you're right. And now I've gone and ruined this beautiful log just like everything else. No, it's not ruined. It's just... Perhaps I could assist you with some of the details. You do that for me? Well, yes, this whole thing was my idea. It's the least I can do. Of course, if you feel I'd be getting in the way. No, of course not. I'd love for you to help me, Kaze. Alright. The weirdest of all the characters in the game. I believe I was a human paladin of Tiki Tuki. However, it opened up an additional version of the dungeon that I still can't beat. I've been trying. I don't know how to beat it yet. But to beat the last dungeon, I was able to do it with, I believe it was a human paladin, and it was definitely of Tiki Tuki. Yeah, don't pre-select Tiki Tuki, though. You have to get lucky and find him. Paladins of Tiki Tuki are really badass. Let's see. You do push-ups in full armor? That's pretty impressive. Effie, we need to talk. Nope, she's busy. Are you listening to me? I said, we need to talk. Whew. Effie, why are you yelling? I heard you've been spreading some rumors about me, telling people I'm weird. How dare you? 161, 862. Hey, I'm talking to you. Stop squatting that tree trunk, will you? What? Squatting that tree trunk? What is squatting a tree trunk? Doing squats while holding a tree trunk I could comprehend. But... Huh? Sorry, I'm in the middle of something. Can we talk later? No, this is important. Why did you tell people that I was weird? Or do you deny it? Answer me. Oh, yeah, I said that. So what? It wasn't meant as an insult, just an observation. I mean, you are weird. Or do you deny it? Anyway, can I get back to my squats now? I'm really behind in my training. I'm not weird. I'm hyper-normal! So normal that normal people can't even understand me. Which, I guess, means they probably think I'm weird. Damn it! Well, glad we could clear that up. Oh, I was going to tell you about some new training technique I've been working on. It's practically doubled my strength, but it seems you're busy, so... Doubled your strength? Oh, well, now you have my attention. Sorry, gotta run. You jerk! Okay, you are our weirdest character. Now I've discovered you're also a dick. Right then. Oh. So wait. Effie has selected you as besties, but you can select somebody else to be your bestie. So you could be besties with Azora or Camille or Nyx or... No, you'll just be a pair. There. Arthur and Mozu. I'm pretty sure these two are going to end up marrying. Huh? The field is covered in... I'm pretty sure that's... hello, Mozu. Please accept my apologies. This is all my fault. What are you talking about? Well, I woke early to plow the field for you. But for some inexplicable reason, a family of dragons followed me here, and, well... I did all I could, but I couldn't protect the field from their angry droppings. Fertilizer, man. Howdy, how's it going? I see. Why were there dragons chasing after you, though? Alas, I am cursed with bad luck wherever I go, no matter how pure my intentions are. Dragons especially like to take aim at me, or even bite me when I'm not... I'm sorry, I have to take a moment. You get bitten by dragons regularly. Dragons just come along and bite you. This is an everyday occurrence for you. No wonder you have more hit points than anyone else. You've had a lot of practice at being hit. Being damaged. Last time, your field took the brunt of the attack. I'm so sorry. That's crazy. Scary, even. Scary indeed. Even still, there's nothing to apologize for. If anything, this is helpful. Helpful? Sure, Dragon Tongue is very high-quality fertilizer. People pay top dollar for it. Is it really? Yep. It has a ton of nutrients and creates an ideal environment for produce to grow. I've always wanted to use it on my fields, but I could never afford it. I never would have guessed. You could call this field perfect now, Arthur, thanks to you. I suppose misfortune has turned into good fortune, then? I'll say. Now I'll handle the rest. You go and relax over there a bit. Understood. I'll sit on the side so I'm out of the way. No way. That won't do at all. I need you right in the middle of the field here. Huh? Well, this is great, but even more fertilizer. But the more fertilizer, the better. I'm hoping you'll attract a few more dragons our way. I see! In that case, I'm this field's scarecrow from now on. No, kind of the reverse. Not a scare, and it's not a crow. Attract dragon. Perfect! We sure make a good team, buddy. no idea what to make of their relationship. Maybe I shouldn't pair them. Maybe I should pair her with the other archer. Their offspring would be much more archery. Ah, but I don't have anyone good for Arthur to marry. He needs to marry like a barbarian. Alright, whatever. Alright, weirdo, your turn. That's it. Looks like I finally finished up this side of the field. Whew. Oh, it's you, Odin. Say, what are you doing all the way out here? You've noticed my presence. How very observant of you. I saw you sneak out of camp, and I was curious to see what you were running off to. Quit acting rude. I didn't do anything wrong. A likely story. So what are you getting up to out over here? Druidic magic. Druidic magic. See? You don't understand a word of it, do you, Odin? Druidic magic? Well, allow me to help. I love learning new types of spellcasting. Of course not. There's no need for diffidence, Mozu, especially towards me, the legendary hero, Odin Dark. Is that what he's doing with his hand? Kinda. Almost. A little more like... whatever. With my assistance, this simple farm work will be done in a flash. Okay. Everyone's helping her with her farming. That's good. Would you mind taking care of the field over there? Of course not. You just leave it to me. So this is fertilizer, eh? This sweet soil shall bear an abundant harvest. From now on, this will be known as mighty mystic landitization. What? Now, my mighty mystic landitization, release your full might. Lend that mysterious power of yours to the soil, which sends us blooming blessings. Ha! What are you doing? This is a powerful farming hex. Fertilizer with a spell cast upon it produces flavorful and abundant crops. Or so I've decided, at least. Well, your spell casting is really noisy. Maybe it'd be better if you didn't help after all. Wow, her telling him to go away made them better friends. Some people. We're almost out. Arthur and Camilla. She has more strength than him. Huh. I don't know. Not a bad couple. A little weird, but not bad. Oh, wow. Camilla got everybody. Which is good, because she's one of the most entertaining people to watch. Lady Camilla, what is the matter? No, wait. Don't tell me. You're upset about... something. Ah, Arthur. He's our telepath. Look at him go. Gee, how'd you know? Oh-ho! I can detect even the most subtle of emotional cues. Now then, what troubles you, my lady, and how may I be of assistance? Ah, it's Hadriex, if you must know. Your brother? Aren't you two rather close? That's just it. I'm overflowing with love for him. Ah, a medical condition. Fear not! I'll rush a message to the local apothecary. No. Just no, Arthur. Just no. Just no, Arthur. This is a tricky situation, but I believe I can help. No. No, Arthur. Don't help. Very well. I'm off to proclaim your love to Lord... No, Arthur, don't help! Hold it. This is a delicate situation. You'll have to choose your words carefully. Or rather, I'll have to choose them carefully. Splendid! Consider me a sweet-nothing delivery service. At your service. Excellent. So here's what I'd like you to say to him. You should have stuck with no, Arthur, no. Just don't. These two are already up to a B now. They actually seem like they might make a good couple somehow, and I can't say why they would. Just seems like they would. What's wrong, Kaze? You're sighing like a spurned lover. Oh, nothing. I'm merely a little mentally fatigued. Was our little tea party so taxing? No, I would not use that word to describe it. I suppose I was only expecting to see the women from camp at your gathering. Seeing the ladies from town was a surprise. I suppose that makes sense. You were quite a sight surrounded like that. I must admit, I almost felt jealous of all the attention you were getting. In that case, you might have to... You might have come over and spoken with them. Oh, no, I couldn't do that. You seem to be having such a good time without me. Don't tell me you didn't enjoy it. You were smiling the whole time. That was because I did not wish to appear rude. Besides, it would not be fair to take out my frustrations on those kind women. Well said for someone who claims not to enjoy such attention. I must say, though, I'm actually beginning to believe you. Unfortunately for you, I think it is that very sincerity that makes women swoon. You are so kind and earnest, yet you genuinely wish to appear aloof. Such qualities are rare, especially among fine young men like yourself. You know, I think I'm beginning to enjoy your company myself. Do you mean you wish for me to attend more tea parties with you? Would you come if I said yes? I would decline unless it was an order, in which case I must oblige. Always with the serious answers, but I will not command you any more. You need only show up if you wish to. Thank you. If that's all, I'll be on my way. I wonder if you'll come. Alright, down to the last few. Odin and Camilla. We'll save that one for last. That one could be fascinating. Wow, okay. Nyx and Odin. I'm almost got them. One more step after this and I will have a couple and produce the ultimate wizard offspring between them. Maybe. I hope. Odin? No! Don't come near. The mere sight of you is testament of my own inadequacy. Inadequacy? I've learned more of your past. In her youth, she used a forbidden spell, killing most of the village in one fell swoop. The spell stole the victim's life energy for her, and she hasn't physically aged since. Right, that's what happened. You didn't think I was actually a teenager, did you? I must admit, you are victorious. Huh? Your origin story, your attitude, you are the avatar of annihilation here. Compared to you, I'm a dark dilettante of the art at best, a complete fraud at worst. If only I had a tragic past like yours! Trust me, Odin, my past is nothing to envy. To tell the truth, I actually envy you. What? Why? I don't understand everything you say, but I can see the passion behind it. It looks to me like following that passion actually brings you happiness. Am I right? Well, yes. I would give literally anything to feel that. Eternal youth is also eternal stagnation. I haven't been passionate about anything in so long. What I'm saying is you're fine the way you are. Go on being Odin. You are serious? Yes. Well, good. Thank you for that. Anytime, Odin. Be yourself, and I'll try to do the same. Very close. Very close to nuptials. Do we have a priest among our number? I wonder who married Effie and Hadriex together. Huh. I've heard about you from several people, Niles. You should have heeded my warning. I was never one to back down from a threat. You don't know me very well, so you might not have realized that I don't make threats. As I recall, I encouraged you to do your worst. I'm eager to see what sort of punishment you have in store for bad little me. And you shall. If your plan is to bore me to death, it's worth... Yep, you pissed off a wizard. Never do that. Never, 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 never piss off a wizard. Never do it! What did you do? I cast a spell. You'll find your vocabulary more tolerably limited now. What? You wrote a spell for that? Good bluff, little girl. But I don't feel any different than I did a few moments ago. Do you know what happens to naughty children who lie? They get... beep. Huh? What did you do to me? I told you, I cleaned up that foul language of yours. This isn't happening. Now, do you see that I make no empty threats? Nix! You change me back right now. Or so help me, I'll have you! Ah! Alas, the punishment doesn't appear to be deterring you as it should. Perhaps further measures are needed. Oh, you reap only what you sow. Now this army can have some peace. Farewell, Niles. Wow. You straight up cast silence on him. Alright. Best for last. These are... Okay, well, I mean, I also really like Arthur, but these two are generally the most interesting conversationalists. What kind of meeting will they make? Actually, she's quite good at magic. If not Nyx, Camilla would make a good wife for Odin. Pretty sure I want to stick to Nyx, though. I don't know who Camilla's going to end up with. I'm thinking maybe Arthur. No. He's going to definitely be Mozu. I'm torn. Lady Camille, what vexes you? Your face speaks of cares. May I destroy one for you? That's an amazing sentence. Your face speaks of cares. May I destroy one for you? That may be the most interesting sentence I've seen in this entire game. I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure it's going to be Nyx and Odin. I want two wizards. Kaze... he might end up with Camilla. I'm not sure. Oh? Oh, no, it's nothing. I see. Well, pardon my intrusion, then. Oh, not at all. Did you need something? Aha! I had forgotten in my concern, but I did have a query for your royal ears. Go ahead, ask what you like. Lady Camilla, would you do me the honor of revealing the name of your armor? What? Why? Did you want to wear it too? Wear it? I haven't considered such a privilege, but now that I see it in my mind's eye... Wizards don't wear armor. Knock it off, Odin. My lady is truly a visionary. Garbed in this raiment, I would be as an angel in flight. Odin, is that mumbling directed at me? What? No, nothing. My thoughts soared to the lofty heights of heaven. But the truth is that I have always admired my lady's extraordinary armor. Extraordinary? You're talking about the armor I'm wearing right now? The same. That even finish, so black, like staring into a raven's pupil at night. Naturally, I wondered what sublime name my lady could have chosen for such a treasure. Even now, the anticipation of hearing its name pierces me with soul knives of agony. Well, I hate to disappoint you, but it's not the sort of thing I would give a name to. But this injustice cannot be allowed to stand. Such armor cries out for an identity. If you feel so strongly, then why don't you name it? Really? My lady would trust me with this sacred task? I can think of no one more qualified for the job than you, Odin. I look forward to hearing what you come up with. I swear by the rich crimson of my blood that I shall not fail you, my lady. I don't know what I expected from those two, but that was not it. Okay. Alright, let's do this thing. So, sorcerer, ooh, a master seal. A dark mage. Hold on, I gotta watch their abilities. Malefic aura. Enemies within 2 spaces take +2 damage hit by a magic attack. Inspiration. Allows within 2 spaces get +2 damage dealt and -2 damage received. Okay, here's another Malefic aura. Oh my gosh, everyone's got abilities. Look at this guy. Hold on. Look at this guy's armor. Jeez. Good fortune. Oh, okay. Well. So, he's got a 3% chance of healing himself. Nothing to fear from that, at least. Holy crap, every single person seems to have an ability. These two have even-handed. +4 damage on even number turns. Never make abilities that say even number turns or anything like that. It's arbitrary, and it's just obnoxious and hard to keep in your head. Especially when it's piled in with a whole bunch of other stuff. Okay, we've got seal defense, seal resistance, seal defense. Okay, I think I'm starting to see how this battle shapes together. Odd shaped. This one gains bonuses on odd turns. Well, great. These are not ninja. Okay, what the game wants to call them. Alright, so these guys step forward and they cut down my resistances and defenses in the opening move. To be followed up, I better look at the other side before I make any solid conclusion. Okay, +4 damage when initiating combat. Armored blow. +10 physical. Okay. If they're the ones attacking, they get 10 less damage, and these guys hit harder. Seal strength. Great. Here's more armored blow. Strong riposte. It's a fairly common ability. Alright, I think I kind of see how this goes now. I don't see anything else going on in this battlefield. Alright, I don't know that I have to save the green guys particularly, and there's 2 on each side. I feel the correct move is to stomp one direction first. Unless I start the battle and discover the goal of the map is something unexpected. Okay, first thing I need to do is make sure I have the proper crew. Gunter, you're out. Elise, you're in. Man, I wish I could have Keaton and Celeste. Where's Xander? I was supposed to get Xander, but he's not here that I see. Must already be deployed. Okay. I'm going to stack some of you now. No. Let me see. Alright, you can heal who's around you. You can hit pretty good now. Oh, I should have tried to get you better equipment than that broom. Well, we'll come back to that. No, we'll take care of that now. Swap this guy's just snag his javelin. He's not going to use it. That gives you at least a ranged attack. Yeah. Wow. Anyway, it gives you one more option. It's good. All right. Oh, yeah, I do have him. Look at that. Ooh, level 4 paladin. Look at that. Wow. He has a weapon only Xander can use called the Siegfried. It's got a range of 1 to 2, and it's kind of a monstrous sword. Okay. Trying to decide how I'm going to divide this up. I wish I could see exactly where they can and can't move. Ooh, this guy's got enfeeble. I didn't catch that the first time. I wasn't expecting a staff, and I think I'll be able to take this more easily. They're staves. I don't want to hold in the middle because then they could all attack me from both sides. I'm just not sure who to stack with who. Okay. We'll go with that. We'll go with that. No. I don't want to charge out too far, but I'll need a second paired up tank. I've got archers, so I dare not use a flying unit. Xander seems sufficiently tanky. Odin, you've fallen way behind. More cavalry would probably be better in this circumstance anyway. Alright. I can't pair you onto him, alright? Fine. There. That's 2 tanks. He's not as tanky as he once was, but still, he's got something. Alright. Yeah. Storage capacity is where it's all at. There's a trick. It's been a while since I played this. They might have patched over this, but there was a sneaky trick. If you don't build the storage buildings, if you don't build certain buildings and do certain things, you can get away with having infinite storage of certain resources. Certain resources. I can't remember the details anymore, but I know that there was a way, because it doesn't actually put the caps on the resources until you have like the warehouses and the this and the that going for you. So there's a trick to make it this far. They must be quite skilled and highly organized. That's a lot of stowaways, guys. That's a hell of a lot of stowaways aboard your ship. Somebody is clearly leading the charge. If we take down the leader, the rest will fall. Agreed, but I can't figure out who it is. They're all acting in unison. Then perhaps their leader is not among them. Ah, I see. Nice thinking, Xander. After all, Hoshido ninjas are masters of disguise. Their leader might be masquerading as a Norian soldier, giving orders on the sly. That means we'll have to speak to each of our soldiers directly to smoke him out. Let's move quickly. The longer the skirmish takes, the more we stand to lose. Do we really? Peek the green laser and try to unlast. Some of it will be stolen each turn. No! 10,000 gold. I don't know. XP might be worth more than gold. I'm outnumbered, like, worse than 2 to 1, and you want me to hurry. Of course you do. Because of course you do. But I want to kill them all. Alright. You go to a sword, you can also equip spears. I thought paladins were supposed to be magical. Do paladins have any particular special abilities? Wow. Okay. That's pretty good. I don't really want to move out amongst all these archers, but with armor like that, I mean, good grief. Alright. I can't let my flying units come anywhere within range of any of their archers. I don't want you lot to be skeet. So you're gonna have to hang back. The defense is pretty ridiculous, but her defense is better, and there's not a lot of wizards over here. Wow, really? You are significantly more durable than Arthur is these days. Why is there an exclamation point over these two's heads? Oh, Wormslayer, and I'm right, because she is a dragon. Okay, you're gonna help. You're not gonna expose yourself too badly, and you'll help cover her. It's a lot of archers. Oh wait, shit, no, I was gonna swap. Oh, crap. All right. Ooh, crap. Yep, debuffed, frozen. Whoa, what the hell? How'd you hit Effie that hard? You couldn't even hit Siegfried. Yeah, he's been debuffed. I was doing, yeah. It's not that I don't care about you, Xander. It's just that whether you live or die doesn't seem overly important to me. Okay. I mean, that didn't come out right. I mean, there's no way I'm gonna keep you in my party despite your awesomeness. I mean, thank you for helping me with this battle. By the way, from one of the multiplayer battles, I saw somebody's Effie had this skill here, and I was like, holy shit, that's the most insane OP skill I've ever seen in this game. I must have it at any price. And on Effie, no less. Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous. Alright. He'd hit harder, but I want her to be the one on the ground. Maybe I don't. I can heal him if I'm careful. I don't like this situation. I don't like it. Alright. There we go. Azura, you get to have revenge on those archers. Actually, you haven't been hit by an archer yet, but sooner or later you're going to want revenge on archers. Because holy crap. Alright. Hmm. 27. So you could one-shot that guy. Or I could take this guy out. He'll score a 7 on me, but I think that's okay. Okay, there we go. Never mind. My crittiest character. I wonder what abilities this new class is going to get him. Yes! My first JRPG was either Mystic Quest or Mario RPG. I'm not sure which one I played first. And since then, I've played Final Fantasies 1 through 7, as well as 10 and 10-2, and Legends and Adventure, and gosh, so many other assorted RPGs. I even like RPG Maker games. My favorite being Alter Isla Genesis. PlayStation. I have an almost complete collection of all the RPGs released in the US on the PlayStation 1. I'm missing Jade Cocoon, Thousand Arms, some weird-ass game I've never been able to find that a friend of mine had. You would wind up toys and put them down as things in battle, and there was a flying pig in it. Nobody ever knows what the hell I'm talking about. But it's something! And someday I'll get that full collection. I've beaten most of them, too. Alright, if I go for you, I could definitely take you out. Without exposing... Oh, this guy could get me. As long as I put somebody here, she should be safe to pull this move off. Vampire's Dawn. Don't know that one. Not familiar with that particular title. Ah, yeah. There's a ton of good RPG Maker games I need to play. I actually liked, I enjoyed, the last one I think I played, well, the last one I played all the way through was Era Fell, which was, I liked it, I enjoyed it, but I need to play, like, God, there's a list of like a bajillion of them that I want to try. But I really do highly recommend Alter Isle Genesis if you haven't played it already. Is good. Alright, I could keep you here and heal you. How are these two gonna move? They could get as far as here with a reach of 2. We're gonna need to move forward. Yeah. They're gonna be able to reach as far as here with a magic attack. You have 22 resistance. And your speed is better than theirs. I try to keep you out of the fights, but in this case, you're okay, I think. Yeah, I want to try Jade Cocoon. I just mentioned is one of the few PS1 RPGs that I do not own. The PS1 was just a golden age of RPGs. SNES and PS1. We just got like just a bunch of awesome stuff around that time. Okay. Siegfried is taking a beating. I could shelter him, but the sad thing is his defense is still better than Salas, and even injured as he is, he has almost more hit points. I can't put an archer here. No, I'm afraid it simply must be you. Excuse me. No Worm Slayers over here, yes? Okay. The Worm Slayers are down here. Ooh, an Armor Slayer. Gotta watch out for that. Okay. Okay. And that screens her. Good. Okay. Now I only wish I could heal Xander. This really doesn't tell me anything. He can move and strike anywhere as far in as Mozu. I can't put an air unit here. It's got to be somebody that could take a hit or two. That provides more screening. There's just not a lot of places I can put my units. Somebody might have to hop on somebody else's back. My witch. Hop aboard. +1 movement, that's good. Alright, you're going to be hit by a spell. These two are going to be able to reach in here as well. I have no place to put you. I have no place to put people that's safe, hardly. Archer is gonna hit if I put you anywhere. I'm just gonna have to pop you aboard this. I've got no other choices. But at least she can use magic. Alright. This is an ugly fight. Oh no, they stole 300 more gold. Alright, freeze. At least they look like pirates. Oh, really? I don't know. Breath of the Wild was pretty fun. This is a console more recent than the PlayStation and N64. Shit. Whoa! Good job! That's my girl! Ooh, heart seal. Okay. Oh, okay. Alright. Yeah. I'm a big fan of 8 and 16-bit games, but I don't necessarily eschew the modern consoles. Oh shit, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? 6, 7, 8, 9 things are gonna hit me next turn. And they're gonna freeze me again. Celeste is already stuck. What do I do? This is a nightmare scenario. I've had to pair up too many teams to have the kind of attack power to take them all on. I could try to hide in this corner. I don't know what good that would do me. I'd have to surrender Celeste to his death. Yeah, I think I play more PC than anything else these days, too. Okay, you can absolutely kill him. Come back. Okay, that's 2. Three. I know you could take, well, maybe. Okay, I could definitely take all 4 of them behind me. But then that would leave these 2 to come in and strike whoever they wanted with an armor and a worm slayer, respectively. If I step forward to fight them, I get cut apart by those and from the back. Fleeing in this corner doesn't actually seem like such a bad move. Yeah. Industry wisdom is usually anything but wise. They declared point-and-click adventures dead. They declared that nobody was interested in platformers for quite some time. 2D ones, I mean. Celeste is so dead, I can't save him unless... Shelter. That won't get me very far. Then it would be a paladin being struck by an armor slayer. Probably qualifies. I can't see a way out of this situation without somebody dying. Maybe I should have struck this way instead. This is really bad. All right. Who needs the high ground? Okay. And another one down. Okay. Okay. Not as lethal as I might like. Plenty lethal. 100% lethal. Armor Slayer's her bane. A few things that could take her. 13, 16. That would put you at... They're gonna have to melee no matter what. They don't have a ranged attack at all. Didn't Spyro become Skylanders? I'm not entirely clear on the details, but I thought that's where that had gone to. Okay. She is so effective since I turned her into a Sky Knight, it's crazy. Alright. Just done.
Here I am. Good.
Excellent. Attack, defense, everything I could want. Alright. Leaves me with a pair of archers and a pair of fighters that I really can't counter. They have their pick of whoever they want to hit. Okay, I can cut one of these down, and then I can probably take the other one down, maybe. Alright. If I build a wall... expose my Sky Knight. If only I could move him. Alright. He's stuck, but he can at least use a vulnerary to heal himself. Okay, I can strike you dead. I have to strike the other one dead. Forces me to not move defensively, though. If I want to defend, I have to move here, and then... Ugh, they're gonna kill Mozu and Zora. What would this look like? 9? 13. Okay. Alright. I think I see how this is gonna shape up. Oh, okay. They saw the success of Crash Bandicoot and they're all like, hey, we can do that too. Well, good for them. Alright. Fire Emblem, the game where you can wipe out 10 characters and be like, oh shit, I'm going to lose 1 for the 10 I took out. This is a horrible disaster. I'll have to check that out. %. But that's gonna get you hit back. I'll take the 92%. I have a feeling like the percentages that they show aren't quite accurate.
Didn't expect that, did ya?
It doesn't feel like it's been feeling like the accuracy in this game is a little weird. More accurate than it should be, maybe. Alright. Celeste is so dead. And then they have their choice of Mozu or Azura. Azura is toast. I can't protect. I can't heal him because that'd be sacrificing Elise. She can give resistance, luck, and magic. That doesn't help. I could grab Xander and give myself 2 defense and 2 resistance, which would matter if it wasn't for the fact that I'm at 1 hit point. I don't know that this is really going to help him any. He'll definitely be able to do 11 damage. Oh, I wish I could heal out of range. Alright. Oh dear. Alright. Who's dead? Well, I mean, I kind of expected him. Yeah, that vulnerary didn't do anything to help him.
I'm sorry I let you down.
So this is how it ends.
I mean, about a lot of things hitting when, well, I mean, the odds were, but still, ugh. 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 There just wasn't any, I don't know, maybe there was a way I could have gotten out of it without anyone dying, but I couldn't see it. Now I make you all pay. I make you all pay.
It's my turn.
Leave you with 1 hit point, eh? Alright, fine, I'll do that. Need a hand? Alright. We have no ranged attacks. We're just stuck.
We have won.
Not to worry.
Ah. No, don't use parries, Lance. Try this thing. No, still not good enough. Alright. Effie's Lance. That'll do.
Were you even trying?
Okay. Full defense, good. Okay, that leaves 3 people. None of whom can strike up that far, but oh. Okay.
You have my gratitude.
Yeah, I know. Nothing can enfeeble Effie. She's too strong for that. Crap. Or not. Ooh, that can counter at point blank. He could one-shot it. Ooh. No. Don't use that. Ugh. Alright. The person I most want to do the blow is stuck. You're too far away. Ugh. Man. Oh, I guess Xander's got to do it. Even though he is basically stealing XP from my other crew. Worm Slayer. Should be okay to draw him here. I'm sure Arthur can tank a hit. Catch up, hurry up! It was like 9,000 or 8,800. Yeah, 8,500 now. Ooh, and feeble. I hadn't thought of that. Of course they do that. Still should be okay. Ooh, that is a nasty looking thing. I wouldn't want to get hit by that. You just blocked a Worm Slayer with your body. That's not smart, kid. You're not gonna live a long, healthy life like that. Alright.
Let us join our strength. This one's on me.
Excellent.
Get stronger?
Yes, you did. One more and you'll be ready to class change. You and Effie both gotta do that. A steel oh, wait a minute. A short bow. Nope, he can fight at melee distance too. Weird. Whatever I put forward, they can expose themselves to a hail of arrows. Huh. 10 back at ya.
I'll do my best. I'll spot you.
Yep, I threw a sword, you had a bow, yet I was the winner in that exchange. Except for the fact you sealed my strength. That's unfortunate. Alright. Alright. You know, you're a dragon. Wouldn't it be cool if somebody were to ride into battle on you instead of a horse? Oh, I think it would be cool. Okay, let's see. Flying units hang back away from the archers. Yeah, let's be very careful about that. You're gonna strike that, and then you're gonna be behind. Only one of these. I mean, if I stood there. Siegfried, stand here. It's the single most annoying place you could stand. That's why I want you there. They didn't move. I took one look at where I put Siegfried and went, "No, you jerk! We can't go into that." Okay, no Worm Slayers. pummel him to death with a frying pan, then. So be it.
Poor thing.
Okay, now. Something more accurate, please. There. That's good enough.
Here I am.
Done. I'd take 15 back, but I'd dish out 26. And I could just murder it in one hit, but I might want him over here. Ooh. Yeah, that's pretty good. I want her to get the XP. She has some growing to do. I keep forgetting how I have to hold this to make sure the audio goes through. Alright. It's fine. You'll still get a shot off. Well, then I'll get shot once.
What should we do?
Now I can check these two guards on this side of the ship. Shurikens, thrown with more force than a longbow. Or whatever kind of bow he was using. That's a good level, I guess. Not perfect, but it'll do. Should be beginning to think about moving this way. Let's see, we'll need to do some healing. This guy wasn't so bright. He saw what happened to his buddy.
Glad that's over with.
That's what a level up should... Ooh, that's what a level up should be like. What is Savage Blow? What is Savage Blow? Foes within 2 spaces lose up to 20% hit points after any combat this unit initiates. I don't know why even specify within 2 spaces. Just every time she hits somebody, they lose an extra 20%. Nice. Hi. No sign of the enemy yet. Am I wearing a disguise? Not a chance. Test me all you want. And my face and my Norian pride are both the real deal. If you're satisfied, allow me to return to the task at hand. Okay. I guess really you should be the one. I should send you over there real fast. No. Okay. Maybe if I'd split my party somehow, I could have explored both sides of the ship at once, but... still busy second-guessing myself. Alright. Okay. haven't seen anyone that looks like an enemy commander yet. Well, why are you pulling on my cheeks? Please stop! You'll bruise my gorgeous face. Do you think I was an enemy disguise? Never! I'm a Norian through and through. Are we done here? I feel a little abused. Do you really think that a spy would be wearing a false face? I mean, I suppose it's possible, but why? Why not just be a plant? Be a spy or whatever. Okay.
So cute.
Well, we're through the hard part. In theory. I mean, they've got a nasty trap set up on this side, but shouldn't be too bad. Since I can see where everything is and what's going on. So, let's just not get too... Let's not jump into things too quickly. It's gonna be that one. So 2 hand axes, 19 strength backing them. Accuracy would likely be low. I'd like to draw them forward with somebody who could fire back. Ideally, that would be Effie or Hadriex. I'll let the healers lag a little more behind, and that will let me send in these 2 to the front. Okay, I think... Okay. Magic along that line. That guy's gonna be tough. I could attack that wheel if I want. Okay, now they're gonna move forward. The game's trying to rush me with this war chest thing, but I know I'll get all tore up if I bite. This is bad enough here. You just hit on a 32%. You didn't even move, huh? Alright. Okay. Death? Death 100 times over? Go for it, kid. These 2 don't have good teamwork yet. Take the shot.
Let's go.
Come on. Okay, good.
Well fought.
If anyone's gonna greet a berserker, I want it to be Effie. Next turn I could swoop in and hit them. They don't have any actual archers, so... Actually, I don't think she's your sidekick. I think she's your boss. Oh well, I shouldn't argue with Arthur. I could have somebody hop on Camilla. And then... yeah, that's a pretty good pair. +1 movement. Yeah. Which item was the Avatar's Codex? I'm glad I put Effie there. That thing would have torn anybody else apart. Taking an axe and a fire spell if I do this. But I think that if anyone can handle it, it's you. There. Oh, that, yeah. Yeah, I tried it for the first time yesterday. There's a battle mage ring that increases the fireball damage by +1 more, and then there's another item I picked up, a witchlock pendant. If I could ever get all three on the same wizard, oh, it would be glorious. Alright, I'm gonna give you the kill, Mozu. I really want you to hit level 20 so I can masterclass you. Crap. I thought the Berserker would be worth more than that. Alright. But he's not quite so great when it comes to being bombarded by spells, though. So you're a little more resistant and a little faster. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I just got that yesterday. I don't think I've had a chance to actually use it yet, though. I sure hope you turn into something that can cast spells eventually. That huge magic skill is being wasted. Alright. Your defense is a work of art, but your resistance? No such luck. She could be put forward to fight them. She could take a hit. Well, they've taken 40% of the money. Must be a lot of gold in that chest. They're unloading it very slowly. I'm so glad I put the ninja on your back. You shouldn't have done that, man.
Glad that's over with.
All right. Yes. That thing buffs everyone around him. All the enemies around here buff each other.
I practice safety.
You've been naughty.
Triple damage. Done. Ow. Alright. Should probably be okay. Bonk. From a distance. Man, I wish I could do this. Alright. There. That makes it safe. No, Xander's not got some good magic resistance. Alright. These two work together pretty well. Ooh. Oh no.
My one weakness.
Since his class change, he's... It's my first battle with him post-class change. Is definitely not as durable as he was, though he's still fairly tanky still. That hit more than I expected.
Let's go.
Yeah, good luck taking her down.
Unacceptable.
There's a reason I gave her a ninja watching out for her. Alright. Okay.
Look at me.
Maybe one more kill on her part. 100%, that's what I like to see.
Oh no, I'm hungry.
Okay, she's ready for a master class. Mozu's almost ready for a master class. I could take one of them out, any one of them. They're actually surprisingly resilient. But that berserker... I can't heal all the way over here. This can work if... Come on. Let yourself get hurt, that's bad. Okay, she's got all blue shields, so... $28, not bad. I really do want to heal, but that's too good an opportunity to pass up.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. And then, with support,
I'll help you.
that's unfortunately going to leave this thing with 2 hit points.
I'm gonna break you.
Okay, great! There's a 17% chance of a crit between the two of them. I was hoping, but wasn't counting on it. Did you have a hat under your hat?
Appearances can be deceiving.
Well, at least you got that. Otherwise, that was a terrible level. Alright. Just need to make sure she gets a kill. One of these two is going to turn out to be a boss, so that'll be another opportunity. Oh, well. Thanks for dropping by. Catch you later. Alright. No sign of the enemy yet. Am I wearing a disguise? Not a chance. Oh, same one, okay. So I guess you just have to visit all 4 and it'll be the last one. Seems like it. Alright. Who else has very high resistance? Okay. Between her blue shields and her healing, I hope they target her, but I'm okay if they target him or her, probably. I think I'm okay anyway. Don't be too eager, don't overextend, just let them come to me.
I'll do my best.
21, okay. Only a 40% chance of their thing connecting, but of course it did. Ha! Ninjas make amazing bodyguards. Yeah. All these bows and not a one of them will do the job. Wish there was a position I could put her in. Yes, there is. Here. Alright.
What should we do?
Almost. No. Still no good. Is there anyone who can hit softer than that? What about fire? Nope. I could get her to level if I could just get somebody to do a strike that's less than lethal. I just don't think I can. I haven't seen anyone suspicious around here, but I'll keep looking. Huh? You wish to inspect my face? I'm sorry, I can't allow that. I'm not hiding anything, I just... Hey, stop that! Unhand me, you fiends! I guess I have no choice. Bah! I must be getting sloppy if you were able to see through my disguise. Well, yeah, that's a Norian pirate. But he leads his men just like a ninja. And how did a common pirate manage to sneak aboard? A common pirate performing acts of naval theft? That just doesn't add up. I'll get to the bottom of this later. For now, all that matters is stopping him. 35. Ah. Now that you've found me, I have no choice but to defeat you all. Say goodbye to your men, your war chest, and this ship.
I wasn't strong.
What? What? Whoa, 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 whoa! Hold on a second. All blue shields. All blue shields. Your skill trumped all blue shields. This trumps all blue shields. I had no idea. Learned yet another new thing. Yeesh. That was not a good level up. Okay, if he shoots him, the counterattack will be fatal. But there's no one else he can target, so that's what he's going to do, of course. Yeesh. And they stole more money. Alright, you die. Crap. 2 XP, and Mozu would be ready to masterclass. 2 XP! You're stronger than expected.
You'll be all right.
You hurt his wife. Of course he chopped you in half. The battle is over. Surrender quietly if you know what's good for you. You're right, we lost. So now what? Well, what are you gonna do with me? For what it's worth, I'd much rather live than die. Don't move a muscle. If you even breathe wrong, we shall end you. Stay in the cabin until my brother here decides what to do with you. Yeah, sure, whatever. Why don't you just execute me here and now? As though I could expect anything less from Norian royals. You must know you deserve to be punished after what you did. You may be dressed as a Norian pirate, but I don't understand. Why would you board a ship for Hoshido when our countries are whether they're pirates? What's not to understand? Doesn't make any sense. Can you explain? Like a dirty thief needs a reason to do what he does best. He and his men are just hopped aboard without thinking things through. Trying to reason with them is a waste of time, Azura. Azura? So you're the one. You know who I am? How? No more games. Tell me what you know, or we shall kill you and be done with it. Wow, Azura. How do you know who I am? I know because I was one of the people responsible for kidnapping you all those years ago. What? I was commissioned by Hoshidan strategist named Yukimura. I led him through a secret tunnel that runs beneath Castle Krakenberg. But you're a Norin yourself, aren't you? How could you do such a thing? Yeah, he lives in the country. Why does that make him necessarily loyal? There are such a thing as disloyal citizens, you know. I am no Norin, but a ninja from the Koga, a land that exists only in memory now. Long ago my clan proudly served the Hoshidan royalty. Those days were long past, but I still felt I should help avenge their loss. Besides, I figured if war broke out, I could use the chaos to take down Mokushu. I don't think Yukimura even realized he had enlisted a genuine ninja of Koga. I recall learning of the destruction of Koga by the neighboring Mokushu. Rumor has it that all there were brutally killed. I'm surprised you were able to escape. Is that why you became a thief? After Koga fell, I was chased from home and separated from the other survivors. I had no choice. I was a child at the time. It was either steal or die. I chose to steal. I eventually found myself in Nor, where I carved out a life for myself as a pirate. And now that war is upon us, you wish to return home and exact your revenge? Yup, spot on. A former Hoshidan ninja seeking revenge for his massacred people. Please, you seem like a reasonable person. My name is Shura. Have mercy and spare my life, and I swear you won't regret it. I promise to serve and protect Lady Azura, and to help you however I can. Why her? Why serve and protect her? Why not me? Hey, I'm the lead character around here. I'm not crazy about the Hoshidans, and I feel bad for helping kidnap your princess. So first you stole from us, but now you want to be our ally. Yeah, sorry about the stealing business. Think of it as showcasing my skills. Come on, what do you say? Wouldn't hurt to have someone like me around, right? Eh? Don't listen to him. He could be lying through his teeth. For all we know, he's a spy. He could warn them that we're coming. Hate to say it, but if we don't kill him now, it could endanger us all. I agree, sweet brother. No matter his reasons. He tried to hurt us. There's no way to ensure he won't betray us to those nasty Hoshidans. I'd never stop worrying about you if that mongrel was on the loose. Silence. The choice is not ours to make. Why not, Xander? Aren't you like the crown prince? Aren't you like in charge? What will you do, Hadriex? As our leader, this is your call to make. Are we to kill Shura or let him go? Well, give me a choice. Holy crap, he gave me the choice. Holy crap, the game offered me a decision. Well, I mean, I don't really need an extra character. I've got my party all set up. This'll bite me on the ass, and that'll probably be entertaining. I wonder what killing him gives you. You're right. He's too dangerous to take with us. I take no pleasure in this decision, but I can't endanger my family. No, unfortunately I don't. I'm sorry. We'll be practicing tomorrow, though. Your time is at an end, Shura. I'm sorry. I just know the game is gonna bite me on the ass for this somehow.
I'm impressed.
I know it's not easy, but you made the right decision. I'm frankly shocked with how they've always treated my main character. He has this, like, no-kill philosophy. I can't believe they offered a choice. But yeah, somehow karmically this'll bite me. I know what kind of game, what kind of morality this game's pushing at me. It wants me to spare him.
Glad that's over with.
I'll feel much safer now. That's my good little Hadriex. Take heart, Hadriex. You likely saved our lives this day. We all respect your decision to protect your loved ones at any cost. You've grown so much while I was away. That's right, I'm a proper Hoshido noble now. I kill people. Make rational choices for the greater good is what being a prince is all about. I shall send a messenger to Father at once. He will be proud to learn that you brought one of Azura's kidnappers to justice. I know Father can be difficult, but this is sure to earn you his favor. Thanks, Xander. I don't know what I'd do without you. I suppose I'm getting what I deserve. Just make it quick. The path I walk is so cold. Please, let this war end soon. You got boots! And we stole his boots! I gave the last pair to Effie. Effie, are you able to wear 2 pairs of boots? Hold on. You can? Great! More boots! More importantly... Hold on. Okay, first of all... Wait. Before I do anything else, I got more options I need to...
Thanks for stopping by.
Okay. Okay, let me see. Friendship seal. Spend some of our newfound gold. Okay. You two... I could turn her into a knight. It's interesting. Really? Archer, not villager. Okay, no, that wouldn't be very good. Villager would have gotten her aptitude. I've not been able to find anyone online with Effie with aptitude. She's been like the #1 character I wanted to have that skill. Alright, that's okay. Alright. Master time. Ooh, what is this choice we have? Great Knight. Put her on a horse. Give her even more defense, hit points, strength. Oh my gosh. +3 move. She would have a movement of 9. Or... even more strength, hit points, and defense. I wish I knew what the skills looked like. This one can also get a sword. I'm uncertain. Such mobility on Effie would be insane. I mean, absolutely ridiculous. I really wish I knew what the skills were. But then again, just improving my strengths. Just having even more defense and hit points and strength, like... Holy crap. She's already an armored titan. Matchless armored titan. I think the deciding thing is actually, of all things, the speed stat. Enemies can be getting double strikes on her. And though the added armor is great, it really is, I think that this will be better. I'm most concerned about her resistance. I seem to have no way of fixing this low resistance. But I'm going to go with the knight. Well, I mean, the tankier thing is good and gives the resistance, but like I said, the added speed, I'm worried about somebody coming up with an armor slayer sword or something, and then double striking her with it. And then that movement, man. 9 movement. Oh my gosh. I just realized both of them are the first 2 people to class change was this husband and wife pair. Yep, you're the strongest, alright. Holy crap. Definitely chose the right wife. Now you can use swords and axes, but I don't think you will bother. Wow. Okay. Now you can use it to become a sniper? Or a kinshi knight. I don't know what the hell you're riding on. Okay, a great bird called a kinshi. Interesting. You'd have a bow as well as your keeping your spears. Oh, jeez. This is like the opposite of what Effie is. I might switch to it at some later date just to pull out some skills, though. Wow. Okay. Okay. Let's try. Let's see. Tell me what you could do with this. So many options. This is crazy. A freewheeling warrior who uses naginatas and scrolls. Every option she has always has a spear in it. But I don't want balanced stats. I am super happy with this knight, but I just have to see what all the options are. She could become a strategist or a maid? What? Effie, give up this whole knight thing. Become a maid. And then go back onto the battlefield like that. No. Alright, Effie. I've decided I'm giving you the arm scroll. Wow. Aside from her crappy resistance, I think she puts the main character to shame. Well, the main character's got more speed and also a couple other things. Okay. I had originally intended for him to become a paladin, but he doesn't seem to be able to. I could make him a berserker! Or a hero! Wow. I kind of like this class. Dropping the magic off. Either way. I don't like -6 on resistance. -4 ain't much better, but still. Maybe at some later point to try to pick up skills. I don't know. Ah. Just 2 XP. Okay. I've got a couple more things to check on. First, a grave. A grave. There you go. Sure, why not? Oh, good. I stopped feeding her a while ago because she stopped growing in stats again. That should fix that. Honestly, none of these things are very important. I was hoping for a shop upgrade. Oh well, I deserve to have a better house. Sure, why not? We'll just upgrade these. I keep hoping that I'll get to fight another story-type battle in my castle somewhere. But I don't think that's going to be the way it's okay. And lastly, Effie's dish-carrying washing skills will be second to none as a maid, except that all the bowls will shatter when she tries to clean them. Yeah, that steel bowl that we've been eating out of, I tried to scrub it. I scrubbed the bowl off. There's nothing left. I just tore right through it. I think I stayed in the bath too long. My head's a little woozy. What? What? What the hell is with this game? If I mentioned that this is one of the this game has offered some of the weirdest experiences I've ever had in a game. It's not working. It's not working. What do you want me to blow on? Wait, I was supposed to push A first. No? There. What do you want from me? Okay. Alright. Next time, blow a little harder. Alright, fine. Whatever you say, game. Is this a normal thing in relationships? Like, do married people blow on each other after baths?
You're going to kiss me? Well, okay.
I'll just assume this is normal marital behavior in Nor.
I KO'd the last guy who tried that.
Oh, hey, everybody's got hearts on them now. Oh, Keaton! He'll be interesting. Oh, look at the happy couple. So what have the two of you been up to? Blowing on each other, why?
My fur is soft, isn't it?
Huh?
I guess I'll let you keep grooming me like this.
What?
Who am I to refuse?
What? I'm not sure I'd want Effie grooming me. She might break me. Whatever. He's a big tough werewolf. I'm sure he can take it. When the comb is snapped off in his, my appearance reflects my commitment to my liege. Perhaps an accessory is needed. I have a flower band. Looks like someone dropped this. Okay. People drop a lot of things around here. Well, that'll be it until... Oh, wait a second. I found something. Was it last time or was it... Yeah. Okay. So I figured out what was the problem. I needed to say update data. Specifically. That's the problem. Why I wasn't getting the rewards before. So, now I can finally claim all the rewards that I was supposed to have all this time. This is a lot of stuff. This in particular, I'm glad to have. So I'll have to sort all that out during the week. Anyway, and until next time, and every time, this is Hadriex signing off. Bye.